In this video, we're going to talk about Wyoming and possibly the first state issued stablecoin. Why is this important? Or maybe they just want to get some of the USDT market cap, which currently is at $144 trillion. Going back to Wyoming, I really want to know this in the comments. Do you think this is an important step for crypto? Wyoming moves to launch the first state-issued stable token in July. What are the benefits of this? I don't see any. If you know of any, please let me know in the comments. I'm very, very curious. Is this something that excites you or something that's, oh, this is just a money grab for Wyoming? Not only that, but what about all the other states? Texas and everywhere else where they're going to have their own stable coins? Why? What is the purpose? Well, I asked this to GPT, to Grok. I asked this to Grok. What's the difference? Why is it important? And for one, the benefits for the crypto trader, and I don't believe any of these. One, but let me know if I'm wrong. Stability and reliability. So this is going to be a stable coin pegged to the dollar. Okay, that doesn't say much. And also backed by cash. That is the same thing. And the US Treasury bills. Okay, US Treasury bills are considered lower risk, which is good. Highly liquid assets. Okay, but if I'm going to get my money out of, let's say, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other coin, and I want to have it in a low risk, high liquid assets, I can just get some of these US Treasury bills. Why do I have to do this? It says also, for crypto traders, this provides a stable store of value compared to volatile cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Well, if I just put it in USDT, which we showed earlier, USDT right here, why can't I just put in this? Or USDC? Why can't I just put in that as opposed to going and putting it for the state of Wyoming or Texas or any other state that does this? Very curious on your thoughts. Then the benefit to the crypto trader is trust and transparency. Unlike some private stable coins like Tether always gets attacked, which have faced scrutiny over reserve transparencies. The WYSTs, backing by a state trust and U.S. treasuries, could offer greater confidence. Okay. But if there's problems with USDT, well, then we can go to USDC. Then we have the potential yield opportunities. If you hold that stable coin from Wyoming, you can possibly hold it to provide passive income streams, possible. Then, of course, DeFi integration. But once again, why would you do it for Wyoming or any other state that has this new stablecoin? Why not just use what's already there? The only benefit that I see is to benefit the state. This is the only benefit I see. Now, if you see something different, please let me know. But for me, I personally see it only benefits the state. How? By revenue generation. Instead of USDT having the market cap of $144 trillion, it would be much less if all the states had their own, had their own stablecoin. It's revenue generation, also economic innovation. So this one, it says Wyoming positions itself as a leader in blockchain and crypto adoption. This could attract crypto businesses, developers, and investors to the state. I don't know. What do you think about that? I don't think that's the case. And then dollar hedge money. As Governor Mark Gordon has suggested, a state-backed stablecoin could reinforce the U.S. dollar's dominance in digital finance. What is USDT and USDC doing already that they plan on doing something different? How is it different? Aligning with national interest while giving Wyoming a pioneering role. Does it only benefit the state? Not exclusively. I disagree with Grok. I completely disagree. It doesn't benefit the people holding it, in my opinion, because you can do that with any other coin, USDC, USDT. While the state clearly gains from interest earnings, right? Crypto traders can benefit from WYST's stability, potential yield, and utility in trading and DeFi. Hogwash. Hashtag hogwash. However, the direct financial upside interest from treasuries primarily benefits the state, unless Wyoming adopts or opts to share some of the yield with token holders. Without such a feature, traders' benefits are more functional than profit-driven. Conclusion. Y'all can read that if you like. In my opinion, it only benefits the state. I see no benefit to anybody else. And of course, guys, I strongly recommend you watch me every single day, Monday through Friday. We go over crypto, we go over Bitcoin, we go over all of the thought process when it comes to market structure. We do this daily. Now, of course, the times of the streams, they do change from time to time. Currently, I'm doing 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this week only, and then we'll resume back to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we're doing it at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a lot of bonus streams as well. So make sure the notification bell is on. My goal is to make you money. I want to show you how to trade. I want to show you how to identify key levels. Do they always work? Nope. Why? Because we're trading against people. There could be news, any kind of news, and it could pump the coin or dump the coin. So it's extremely important. Make sure to have that notification bell on. And I would love to answer your questions. Instead of paying somebody $99 an hour to be your mentor, I do it every day, multiple times a day. There are several times where I do it multiple times a day. So make sure to tune in every single day. And I do thank you guys very much. Once again, I want to get rich with you, not because of you. I have morals, ethics, integrity. And hopefully you can see that in my begging of questions. There are no questions that I'm going to say, oh, you need to join my group in order for me to answer that. So make sure to tune in every single day. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, let's make this money. Take care, guys.